All right, good evening, everybody. It is 6:35 in Palestine, Texas. We are doing the 2017 Prizm football break. All right, let's get started. All right, first off, first, we have for the Bengals, we have Geno Atkins. For the Rams, we have Robert Woods. For the Lions, we have Kenny Galandi. For the Cardinals, we have Carson Palmer. And we have a filler. All righty. For the Packers, we have Randall Cobb. And for the Packers again, we have Metellus Bennett. And for the Cardinals, we have Chandler Jones. We have a bubble refractor. For the Bills, we have Charles Clay. All right, for the Vikings, we have Sam Bradford. For the Redskins, we have Jordan Reed. And for your Vikings, we have Stacy Coley, rookie card. For the Redskins, we have Kirk Cousins. And we have a filler. All righty. And next, we have Brian Hill for the Falcons. For the Falcons, we have Julio Jones. For the Panthers, we have Julius Peppers. And for your first hit of the night, you have, for the Kansas City Chiefs, you have Kareem Hunt. And it's a 3-card patch, and it is a gold. And it is numbered 12 to 25. It won't fit in that. Nothing.
No, keep pushing it in there.
None of them are fat enough. There's different sizes. None of these are going to be big enough. All right. Next, for the Saints, we have Mark Ingram. For the Giants, we have Damon Harris, rookie card. And for the Bengals, we have A.J. Green, bubble refractor. For the Colts, we have Philip Dorsett. For the Lions, we have Marvin Jones. And for your Rise Up Prizm, you have Cam Newton for the Panthers. You have, for the Texans, you have Dante Foreman, bubble refractor. For the Packers, you have Davante Adams and a filler. Okay, and on to the next box. I'll try to go just a little faster tonight than what I have been. All right. For the Jets, we have Quincy. Let's see here. And Nora. For the Ravens, we have Marlon Humphrey, rookie card. For the Panthers, we have Cam Newton. And for your second hit of the night, you have, for the 49ers, Joe Williams. And just a single patch. And is not all right. Without the slip, they fit fine. All right. For the Ravens, we have Terrell Suggs. For the Broncos, we have C.J. Adams. And for the Packers, we have Davante Adams, bubble refractor. For the 49ers, you have Carlos Hyde and just a filler. All right, for the Steelers, you have Antonio Brown. And for your Hall of Fame, you have Jim Kelly, Sorry about that. For the Buffalo Bills. All right, you have Chad Hansen for the Jets, Bubble Refractor. And for the Broncos, you have Von Miller. All right, for the Giants, you have Eli Manning. For the 49ers, you have Pierre Garson. For the Jets, you have Elijah McGuire. For the Chiefs, you have Alex Smith and a refractor. For the Saints, you have Ted Ginn Jr. For the Browns, you have Amy Collins. For the Colts, you have Philip Dorsett, Bubble Refractor. And for your Patriots, you have Tom Brady. All right, for the Packers, we have Jordan Nelson. For the Redskins, you have Josh Doxson. For the Cardinals, you have Buda Baker. And for the Texans, you have J.J. Watt. And a filler. I think I know how to fix how to do this. right, everybody. Sorry about that wait. I just figured it'd probably make it a little easier doing it this way. All righty. For the Colts, you have Andrew Luck. For the Dolphins, you have Kenny Stills. For the Dolphins, you have Isaiah Ford, rookie card. And for the Jaguars, you have Marquez Lee, and filler. All right. For the Jets, you have Sheldon Richardson. For the Patriots, you have Dion Lewis. For the Giants, you have Davis Webb. And for the Colts, you have Philip Dorsett and a filler. And for the Patriots, Rob. For the Seahawks, Thomas Rawls. For the Texans, you have Deshaun Watson, rookie card. And for the Titans, you have Derrick Henry. That's a little weird card. All right.
Derrick Henry. Deshaun Watson.
Honey, look at that one. That's a specialty card.
Look at that one.
I'm telling you. That one ain't worth shit. Ready? How much you want to be? Quit putting these on there. They won't slide in. For the Jaguars, you got D.D. Westbrook. For the Eagles, you have Zach Ertz. For the Ravens, you have Jeremy McLean. And for your third hit of the night, you have, for the Chargers, Mike Williams patch card. It's fine. All right. For the Lions, you have Amar Abdullah. For the Jaguars, you have Allen Robinson. For the Redskins, you have Kirk Cousins, bubble refractor. For the Dolphins, you have Jay Ajaya. Okay. For the Raiders, you have Derek Carr. For the Bills, we have Tyrod Taylor. For the 49ers, we have Carlos Hyde, Bubble Refractor. For the Packers, we have Devontae Adams. All right, for the Lions, we have Golden Tate. For the Titans, we have Marcus Mariota. For the Chiefs, we have Eric Berry, Bubble Refractor. For the Texans, you got Will Fuller. And just a filler. All right. For the Eagles, we have Carson Wentz. For the Seahawks, we have Doug Baldwin. For the Bills, we have Lorenzo Alexander, Bubble Refractor. For the 49ers, we have Bruce Ellington. Okay. For the Chiefs, you have Travis Kelce. For the Falcons, you have Bice Beasley Jr. For the Falcons, you have Takarist McKinley, rookie card. For the Steelers, you have Ben Rosenberger and a filler. All right. For the Bengals, you have Jeremy Hill. For the Panthers, you have Julius Pepper. For the Packers, you have Kevin King. For the Saints, you have Willie Snead. And a filler. All right. For the Seahawks, you have Bobby Wagner. For the Jaguars, you have Blake Bortles. For the Panthers, you have Curtis Samuel. For the Panthers, you have Jonathan Stewart. And a filler.
Damn.
All right. For the Rams, you have Gerald Everett. For the Titans, you have DeMarco Murray. For the Steelers, you have Levon Bell. And for your fourth hit of the night, you have Texans, Deshaun Watson, patch. And it's not numbered. I'm being careful. All right. For the Cardinals, you have TJ Logan. For the Falcons, you have Tevon Coleman. Oops, sorry. For the Eagles, you have Alshon Jeffrey. And for your fifth hit of the night, you have, for the Giants, Wayne Gallman. And it's not numbered. All right. For the Browns, you have Corey Coleman. And for your instant impact for the Chicago Bears, you have Mitchell Trubisky. And Tennessee Titans, Adoree Jackson, bubble refractor. For the Colts, you have Frank Gore. All right. For the Steelers, you have Darius Heward Bay. Okay. For the Chiefs, Justin Houston. For the Lions, you have Brad Kaya. For the Titans, you have Rashard Matthews and a filler. All right. For the Cardinals, you have Chad Williams. For the Bengals, you have Andy Dalton. For the Jets, you have Josh McCown. And for your sixth hit of the night, you have, for the Browns, Deshaun Kaiser. For the Titans, you got Eric Decker. For the Colts, you have T.Y. Hilton. For the Falcons, you have Julio Jones, bubble refractor. For the Bills, you have Lorenzo Alexander and a filler. For the Vikings, you have Kyle Rudolph. For the Seahawks, you have Russell Wilson. For the Broncos, you have Von Miller, bubble refractor. For the Dolphins, you have Julius Thomas and a filler. Why have my damn room? No, it didn't. Okay. For the Bills, you have LaShawn McCoy. For the Raiders, you have Kahula Mack. For the Panthers, you have Luke Oskily, bubble refractor. For the Eagles, you have Tyree Smith. For the Saints, you have Drew Brees. And for your rise up, you have Von Miller for the Broncos. For the Redskins, Robert Davis, bubble refractor. And for the Panthers, you got Luke Kuechly. For the Bears, you have Jeremy Langford. And your Patriots, Rob Gronkowski. Eliminations. What? No. For the Panthers, Curtis Samuel, bubble refractor. For the Panthers, Greg Olson. For your Buccaneers, you have Deshaun Jackson. For your Jets, you have Matt Fort. For the Broncos, you have Trevor Simon, bubble refractor. For the Browns, Duke Johnson. For your Chargers, you got Travis Benjamin. For your instant impact, you have Leonard Fournette for the Jaguars. And you have Joseph Dobbs for the Steelers, bubble refractor. You have Odell Beckham for the Giants. For the Bills, you have Jordan Matthews. For the Bears, you have Mike Glennon. For the Patriots, you have Tom Brady, bubble refractor. For the Rams, you had Jared Goff. And a filler. For the Bengals, you have Tyler Eifert. For the Titans, you have Brian Okapu. For the Steelers, you have R. Joseph Dobbs. For the Cardinals, you have Carson Palmer and a filler. For the Saints, you have Michael Thomas. For the Jaguars, you have Paul Lawsony. For the Colts, Marlon Mack. For the Patriots, Julian Elderman. And a filler. All right. For the Bills, you have Kyle Williams. For the Colts, you have Adam Venturi. For the Jets, you have Marcus May. For the Cowboys, you have Cole Beasley. All right. For the Browns, you have Corey Coleman. For the Lions, you have Theo Riddick. For the Bills, you have Tradarius White. For the Texans, you have Jadevin Cloning. I must some weird names. All right. For the Broncos, you got Trevor Simon. And for your Hall of Fame, you got Joe Montana. For the Titans, you have Juna Smith, bubble refractor. For the Broncos, you have Emmanuel Sanders and filler. For the Chiefs, you have Eric Berry. For the Bills, you have Kyle Williams. For the Buccaneers, you have O.J. Howard. And for the Titans, you have Delaney Walker and filler. All right. For the Rams, you had Todd Gurley. For the 49ers, you have Brian Hoyer. For the Texans, you have Jadevon Clowney. And for the Chargers, you have Antonio Gates. All right. For the Steelers, you have James Harrison. For the Bengals, you have Tyler Eifert. For the Falcons, you have Matt Ryan, Bubble Refractor. And for the Chargers, you have Phillip Rivers. All right, for the Seahawks, you have Richard Sherman. For the Broncos, you have Demarius Thomas. For the Eagles, you have Shelton Gibson. And for the Vikings, you have Laquan Treadwell. For the Colts, you have Adam Vinatieri. Steelers, you have James Harrison. Texans, J.J. Watt, Bubble Refractor. And for the Seahawks, you got Eddie Lacy. For the Cardinals, I got John Brown. For the Giants, Brandon Marshall. For the 49ers, you have Solomon Thomas, rookie. Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. And your Phillip. All right. For your Titans, you have Brian Okapu. Patriots, James White. Nathan Allen for the Redskins. Michael Crabtree for the Raiders. And a filler. And for the Rams, you have Mark Barron. For the Raiders, you have Amari Cooper. For the Chiefs, you have Alex Smith. Bubble Refractor. And for the Redskins, you have Terrell Pryor Sr. All right. Next, we have Zach Miller for the Bears. Doug Martin for the Buccaneers. Cam Newton for the Panthers. Bubble Refractor. Redskins, Kirk Cousins, and filler. All right. For the Vikings, Latavius Murray. For the Giants, Paul Perkins. For the Chargers, you have Antonio Gates, Bubble Refractor. And for the Steelers, Ben Rosenberger. All right, everybody, we're getting close to the end. For the Steelers, you got Juju Smith-Schuster. For the Bears, you have Jordan Howard. For the Bears, you have Zach Miller. And for your 7th hit of the night is, for the Bills, Zay Jones, patch card. Alrighty. For the Buccaneers, you got Charles Sims. For the Dolphins, you got Ryan Tannehill. For the Eagles, you got Mac Hollins. And for the Buccaneers, you have Jameis Winston. All right, for the Redskins, Robert Kelly. And for your rookie introduction, you have Alvin Kamara. All right. For your Giants, you have Davis Webb, bubble refractor. For the Falcons, Julio Jones, and the filler. All right. For your for the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins. And for your rookie introduction, you have O.J. Howard. Mac Hollins for the Eagles, bubble refractor, rookie card. DeMarco Murray for the Titans, and the filler. All right. Buccaneers, you have Doug Martin. For the Redskins, you have Robert Kelly. For the Patriots, you have Chris Hogan, bubble refractor. And for the Titans, you have Rashard Matthews. All right. Terrell Suggs for the Ravens. For the Broncos, you have Chad Kelly. For the Dolphins, you have Devontae Parker. And for your 8th hit of the night, you have Samaje Perine for the Redskins, autograph, not numbered. All right. All right, for the Bills, you got Charles Clay. For the Patriots, you have James White. And for the Titans, you have Juno Smith. And for your 9th hit of the night, you have, for the Colts, Marlon Mack. Patch card. All right, for the Eagles, you have Sidney Jones. For the Dolphins, you have J.A.J. For the Colts, you have Dante McCaffrey. And for your last hit of the night, you have for the Bengals, Joe Mixon, patch card. All right, for the Jets, you have Sheldon Richardson. And for your rookie introduction, you have Devon Cook. If I can speak, I'll be doing good. For the Browns, you have Matthew Days. And for the Browns, you have Duke Johnson and your rookie card. All righty. That was the last pack. Okay, we're going to do a review of all the cards that were hits tonight. Huh? No. I need to. All right. We're going to do a review of hits tonight. All right. Let's go with our first hit. Deshaun Kaiser for the Browns. Patch. For the Giants, Wayne Gilman. For the Giants. For the Redskins, you have Samaji Perine. I really hope I said his name right. For the Buffalo Bills, you have Zay Jones. For the Colts, you have Marlon Mack. For the Bengals, you have Joe Mixon. For the Texans, you have Deshaun Watson. For the Chargers, you have Mike Williams. For the 49ers, you have Joe Williams. And the biggest hit of the night we have for the Chiefs, you have Kareem Hunt. 3-color patch gold refractor, numbered from number 12 of 25. Sorry y'all are not able to really see that, but hopefully come next week I'll have my new camera in. Again, a new one. One that actually might focus in. All right, everyone. I want to thank you for joining us tonight on the 2017 Prizm break. And we do have a couple of other breaks that we do have listed. If you're interested, just take a look at our page. One of them is Crown Rule. The other one is Optic.
Select.
And we have Select.
Football.
All of them football.
And then one Contender basketball.
And we also have the Contenders basketball listed. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you.